If you can write your name,
thank your teacher.
if you cannot,
Look for a qualified teacher.
the Honorable Commissioner for Education, Rivers State. We are members of Nigerian Union of Teachers, Cross River State Wing, which we know as you are standing there, you were once a teacher. You have worn this shoe, and you know the pains of a teacher, sir. We are here in solidarity protest for our members that were kidnapped in Oyo State and Borno State on the same day, on the 15th of May, 2026. It may surprise you to know, Honorable Commissioner, that a mad teacher was beheaded on that same day. As we speak, yesterday, the principal of the school was shot dead in Oyo State. So we are here to bring our demands before the government of Rivers State. And we'll go straight to the point because we have been here for some time, sir. You're welcome. We know that you are here to represent His Excellency, sir. My name is Elder Comrade Basia Sokwo, representing the union, the state secretary of the union. Unfortunately, the state chairman is unavailably absent because of other pressing issues. So I'll go straight to the point. Solidarity protest speech by Comrade Donatus JP, State Chairman, Nigerian Union of Teachers, Rivers State Wing, on protest against attack on schools, adoption, and killing of teachers and students in Nigeria, held at Government House, Port Harcourt, on Tuesday, 2nd June 2026, presented by Elder Comrade Basia Sokwo, the Senior State Secretary, Nigerian Union of Teachers. Though I have already observed the protocol, sir, I will go straight to the point. I bring you greetings on behalf of the entire membership of the Nigerian Union of Teachers, Rivers State Wing. We are gathered here today, not in celebration, but in solemn solidarity with our fallen colleagues, whose life was cruelly cut short by the blades of bandits. Solidarity with our adopted teachers and students, still languishing in captivity. And solidarity with every teacher in this nation, who wakes up each morning to save this country, not knowing whether they will return home alive. Fellow teachers, fellow Nigerians, the school is supposed to be a sanctuary, a place where the future of our nation is nurtured, shaped, and prepared for greatness. But what we have witnessed in Oyo State, the brutal attack on a school and the cold-blooded beheading of our noble colleague, is not only a crime against the education itself, it is an assault on our collective future as a people. We weep today, we are angry today, but more importantly, we are here today to demand action. Your Excellency and distinguished authority, let it be known that what happened in Oyo State is not an isolated incident. We have seen similar acts of terror in Borno State. We have watched helplessly as schools, the temple of knowledge, are turned into theater of horror. And the question that haunts every teacher, every parent, every student in the country is this: who is next? Today is Oyo State. Today is Borno State. Who is next? We are in Rivers State, sir. Tomorrow, today it is Oyo. Today it is Borno. Tomorrow, who will do? We do not know. And that uncertainty itself is a weapon of terror. One that is already silencing classroom, keeping children at home, and driving fear into the hearts of those who choose teaching as a vocation of love and sacrifice. We refuse to be silent. We refuse to accept this as a new normal. Therefore, on behalf of the Nigerian Union of Teachers, Rivers State Wing, we stand before this government with the following demands. One, we demand the immediate and unconditional release of our teachers and students still held in captivity. Every day they remain in the hands of the captors is a too long. Their freedom is non-negotiable. Their lives are precious. The government must deploy every resource, human, technical, diplomatic, to secure their self-return. Two, we demand that the federal government and all state governments take immediate and decisive steps to end the continuous and recurring attack on schools across this nation. Enough is enough. Our school must not become killing field. Our teachers must not become targets. Three, we demand the immediate deployment of adequate security personnel to all public schools across Rivers State and the Federation. The children of the poor who cannot afford private schools with high walls and security guards deserve the same protection as any other child in this country. Public schools are not dumping grounds. They are institutions of national development and must be treated as such. 4, we demand justice for our slave colleague in Oyo State. His blood cries out for justice. The perpetrators of this heinous act must be identified, apprehended, prosecuted, and made to face the full weight of the law. Anything short of justice is complicity. 5, we demand a comprehensive national school safety policy that protects students, teachers, school infrastructure from attack, abduction, and all forms of violence. A policy backed by law, funded by government, and enforced without compromise. Your Excellency, the teachers is the backbone of every profession in this nation. The doctor who treats you was once taught by a teacher. The lawyer who defends you was once taught by a teacher. The engineer who built the road you drive on was once taught by a teacher. And yet, we are the most endangered professions in the country. We did not choose this profession for wealth. We choose it for love. Love of knowledge, love of children, love of this nation. And we deserve, at the very minimum, the right to do our work and return home safely to our family. To our adopted colleagues and students in captivity, we have not forgotten you. We are here because of you. We will not rest until you are free. To the government of Rivers State, we call on you to take a bold and public stance against this attack. Speak for our teachers, speak for our students. Add the voice of Rivers State to the national outcry, demanding security in our school. And to every Nigerian watching and listening, the attack on our school is an attack on our future. If we allow terrorists to empty our classroom today, we will not have doctors, no engineer, no teacher, no leaders tomorrow. The time to act is now. We are teachers. We are peaceful. We are organized, but we are also resolute. We shall not be silenced. We shall not be intimidated. And we shall not stop until our schools are safe. Long live Nigerian Union of Teachers. Long live, long live Rivers State. Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Address you today on this incident of kidnap in Oyo State. Teachers don't deserve it. Students, children don't deserve this. We are aware that the federal government at the center is doing so much to ensure that these children and teachers are released and on time. And Rivers State government is not resting. We are in support of what you are doing, and we are also assuring you that within the shortest possible time, these children will be released based on the effort of the federal government. For the state, we are doing all we can to ensure that security agencies do their best in securing the schools. Rivers State government is working with the security agencies in the state. I will be sure that this kind of thing cannot happen here, and thank you very much.
We are one. We are one. We are one in the union. We are one. We are one. We are one. We are one in this union. Whether you are in the primary, we are one. We are one. We are one. We are one in this union. Whether you be HSC or you are PhD, we are one. We are one in this union. We are one. We are one. We are one. We are one in this union. We are one. We are one in this union. Where you are, whether you teach in rural or in the township, we are black or you are fair. We are one. We are one in this union. We are one. We are one. We are one. We are one. Oyo State.